see y'all here today, and I have a card share for y'all. And my inspiration for this card came from the Magnolia Ink Magazine Volume 5 or number 5 2010 issue, and it is, you can find 57 right here. There's the card, and then when you turn the page, it has the how-to pretty much with the step-by-step. So my problem with this card was I had problems with using the brad. Either I didn't use the proper brad, or I'm not really sure how this, because it was up and down. The brads are usually up and down, and either the brad wasn't flat enough, or maybe the stuff on here was adhering too close to the brad. But I had a really hard time with spinning this properly. It just wasn't turning. So it does turn. It is sitting in here freely. It's just not as, as easy or in place as it would have been. It does say, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. So it does turn. It's just not as easy, I suppose. But this was my first time making this template, and it came out okay. In my opinion, I think it'll work just fine. So the person who I was making this card for, her favorite color is turquoise, so I tried to incorporate that in a lot. This little paper up here has some turquoise in it, and I tried to bring out that color by using a lot of that color in the flowers. I colored my Tilda. This is Proud Tilda. I colored her with Distress Reinkers, and I used some Winkestella on her, along with some glossy accents on her bow. And I cut her out with a Spellbinder circle and a Sizzix Scallop circle. And then I used the Holtz Bow to match the bow on her cap. And then I added a doily behind there to kind of make it a little bit more layered. Floral vine right here from the Magnolia Doohickey collection, volume 9. That's the fairy tale collection, and it has the matching little flowers, which I use Stickles inside. Dragonfly wing from volume 10, and then I have this heart tag that's from the Celebration Doohickey volume 5. And then I have the Ooh La La heart from volume 3. And then what I did was I put the cutout insert hearts behind this tag here to kind of give it a little something over on that side. I also used the Swirl heart. That's also Magnolia Doohickey. I added that within this vine here to have little hearts. And the paper that I cut this all from, I believe was from, well, this paper here was from JoAnns, along with this paper up here. And then my card base was, I purchased from the Rubber Buggy. Okay, the paper, the background paper is Maja Designs. Forgive me, I don't know how to say that, but I think it's Maja. And it is Glittering Water from the Summertime by the Sea Collection. I also used this flower paper back here. You can't really tell it's flowers because it's covered up. But it's Give Me Joy, which is a really, really cute collection. I love that paper. And I used some lace tulle that I got at JoAnns and some cute little floral lace-like from Hobby Lobby. And then this little gem I bought at JoAnns also. This, I stitched the card base and everything together, which that was kind of a challenge because of the circle. So I highly don't recommend doing that because it was very, very, like, hard to make sure you didn't sew the circle in the stitching. So here's what it looks like in the inside. This is a Spellbinder's die. It is from Labels 17. And here's that paper, a better look at it. It's so pretty. I like it a whole bunch. I did kind of like weathered, distressed kind of like the edges all the way around here. Now I found the recipe for this from another YouTuber, and I will link her channel down below so you can go visit her. Now she does have the recipe posted on her blog, so if you're interested in the recipe, you'll have to kind of do a little bit of research to find her recipe. But she does use baby powder in it, so it kind of smells really like baby powder. But it's, I played around with this texture paint, and I really like how it works. So I mean, it's a fun texture paste that you can use that won't smell, and it will, this is my first time using texture paste, so I'm kind of liking this. Seems to last a long time too. Pretty good. Let's see, I used my Cat Life press card stamp on the back where it says handmade cards. This one-of-a-kind card was made especially for you. No amount of time or special paper is too good for you. You're worth it. Limited edition. So I hope she really likes it. I will be giving it to the giver tomorrow, and that I'm really excited to just kind of like give it to her and start working on the next card for her. So alrighty, well, thanks for coming back by and visiting. I appreciate it. I'm hoping to get another video up, but it's all within time. It's all a matter of time when I can get the next card done. So alright, thank you. Y'all have a great one, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave sweet little comments below. I love reading them, and they do inspire me to keep going. So y'all have a great one, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.